Hey guys, AuraDragoon, hear that? That's Skyrim music, right? So I just want to show you something before we get started. So yeah, my old Skyrim game on the 360. It's basically, I want to show you this off because I was like, okay, yeah. So there's my wife over there. So basically, we're gonna work in the new game, in the Xbox One game, to regain all this. So that's my wife, like Dark Elf. That's my follower, Taldransar, yeah. Sorry, okay, yeah, almost forgot. Yes. And guess what? Full motherfucking Daedric armor. Yeah, so that's... So, showing you my stuff, the main stuff first, so my favorite items are... I don't know why I have these, but... Okay, my stuff. I have 181 Daedric arrows. For fuck's sake, and there's my controller. Because I fucked all of my controllers, so I have to use a battery. So I have to use a charger, and I can't lift it off the ground because it'll fuck some shit up. Then there's the Daedric crossbow, which is the name's just normal crossbow, but it's like enchanted Daedric daggers, Daedric god sword, which I'm probably gonna rename legendary, which right now I don't have like the dual enchantment thing, but when I do get it, it'll be better. Daedric God Sword 1 and 2. They have chaos damage on chaos element, I think it's called on them, which is like the thing of chance of hitting 50% chance of hitting each element of fire, frost, shock to do at the same. So basically, when it doesn't do that chance, it will either hurt it. So it's basically a 3 enchantments in one. It's basically the fire attack and the frost attack and the shock attack. It can't get in the vanilla game, but it does come with the Dragonborn DLC, which it's good. Daedric God's Firehander, which is my favorite sword. Same enchantment. Dragonbane Neck. There's that. Dwarven crossbow. So that's yeah. God pickaxe. Hoarfrost and also some other stuff like that increases my health, increases my carrying capability. One-handed attacks to 33% more damage, but I'll be changed to two-handed because I don't really use one-handed that much. Magicka regains faster. Dragon necklace, Magicka increases your Magicka. Which, for fuck's sake, there it goes. Back at it again. So basically, just so Ring of Hersines, I have that. Ring of Smithing. And that's not including the stuff in here. Daedric God Shield, Spellbreaker, Blade Shield, Daedric God Headsman Axe, Daedric God Torture Axe, which absorbs stamina, so I can like hit him over and over and over and over again. Daedric's, and by the way, Daedric Sword of Mouth, which I think I found this weapon one day, because that's hence why it's called the Daedric Sword and Malekith, because I think I found it sword, despite the beliefs that you can't actually find swords. Then there's the Protector's Dragon Blaze, Dragonbane, Godfrost, there's Morak Bow, Legendary, Daedric God Sword, and there's my fucking controller again. This is just a part of the video where I show you these stuff. And also, yeah, I forgot to show you my stuff. Alteration, Candlelight, and all this. So yeah, all this stuff. This stuff. Destruction. Which this one is which this one I'm pretty much sure is pretty like kind of overpowered. I go maybe I don't know how I got chain lightning, fire rune, fireball, firebolt, flame cloak, frost cloak, like all the stuff is Sarah. Conjuration, fucking. You can see all the stuff, right? Bound battle axe, bound banished danger, bound bow, bound dagger, bound sword, command danger, conjure ash guardian, conjure ash spawn, conjure bone man, conjure familiar, conjure, like you know, all this stuff. Even a soul trap, close wounds. And for fuck. That's 2.7! You fucking turn on. Turn on. You know this stuff, yeah. And my shouts, I have a shite ton of shouts. I have the Animal Alliance, or Whisper, which I am not going to use that much. Become Eternal, Bend Will, which makes the dragon, you know, clear skies, which makes me able to control dragons and ride them, I think. Clear skies, Cyclone, which, you know, which is a tornado one. Disarm, which dismay, dragon aspect, which this one gives me dragon armor, which I will get, and I probably will use. Don't ask me how I got 2 of these. Don't ask. Elemental Fury, Fire Breed, Frost, Fire Breath, Frost Breath, Ice Form, King's Peace, Marked for Death. Slow, and this one is my favorite because during when I sneak around, it's slow. This slow time literally does what it says on the tin. It slows time. I'm gonna get this one. So this is a long one for like this thing. Storm Call, which allows me to call Gotham Storm. Summon an entire. This one summons an entire dragon. Throw Voice, which is good for like fucking around during hiding, which I might use this. Unrelenting Force, Earth, which is the one I'm going to use a lot, and Whirlwind Sprint. Fucking, I'm going. Which in the powers are Beast Form, Bones of the Earth, Conjure Werebear, Moore's Moon, which is useful, Night Eye, North Wind, Ring of Hercene, Root of Power, Secret of Strength, Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal, Summon Spiritual Assassin, Son of Flare, Wars of Life, the next, which, yes, that is Dragon Armor, Intelligence Arrow, and there's a glitch where I got Serena to follow me, but this is my house, as you can tell, and but guess which house it is? It is Lakeview Manor. Basically, why I'm showing this video is because I made a list. In the video, I'm going to show you in the actual video itself, but this is going to be in the video itself, by the way. So just showing this stuff off. Oh yeah, by the way, I also have 2 children in this. Also have a dog and a pet dog and a pet crab. This is Lakeview Manor. And this is Shadowmere, the horse. So basically, yeah, I have all this stuff here, and yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what those weapons are doing there, it's because multiple bandits attacked this place at once. So I have this stuff. So yeah. Oh, by the way, this so this is good, yeah. So hopefully I get all this, which, by the way, also need to show you. Level 54. Boston Destruction, Boston Restoration. Not good. Enchanting is almost there, but just quite off. God in bloody, like, you know, smithing. I have legendary heavy armor. Because as you know, you get points, because as the name says, you get X points for it whenever you get hit. Block, two-handed, which only just started doing this, but like, because I was used to do one-handed, which are legendary, by the way. Archery, not good in light armor. Lockpicking I'm good at. Which, holy shit, I didn't realize it was that good. 95%. I should have, like, be there. Pickpocket, speech. Basically, yeah. And the places I discovered, like, holy hell. The only thing that has stopped me from completing this, and I didn't complete the story mode because I learned the hard way because I learned the hard way, because guess I didn't complete the story mode despite being high leveled, because guess what? I learned the hard way that if you try to do like the whole Elder Scroll quest, but like, which is, spoiler, is like the, you know, like the Daedric Gods book. If you read that, you're supposed to read it when you get it again, like get at the end of the game. But if you read it early, you're fucked. You're fucked. That's all I have to say. So yeah. And signing out. You're gonna watch the video now. Ironic that it puts facts about Argonians, because that dragon looks like an Argonian itself, actually. Well, that's gonna be intro before the intro hits. And there.
This one's for you.
Hey guys, AuraDragoon here, and as you said about last time, we'll climb up the stairs in a separate episode, so yeah. Also, printed out my Skyrim to-do list. Yeah, so yes, so all that stuff, I check it when I get them, and one of them is get the full, and one of them is get all 3 words of Fusuda. So yeah, that's gonna be really easy. I just have to so yeah, let's go. I'll read these along the way. Hold up. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all of Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for fucking ruining my voice with that. Need to get a drink. This glass is empty. Yeah, this ball's empty, right? You do that again. The word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could float out the sky and float the land. Hi. Hi, goat. Don't scream at me this time. Which? Fucking me. Candy's not beside me at all. Alright. That's scared the piss out of me. First, I don't care about the village right now. I'm only care about getting the full force of dash out, which requires me to get my arse up here. Which, well, I just can't take it anymore. I have to get more water. Hello, Gandhi. Hello. Hello. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah, you can sit there, Gandhi. Alright. You probably didn't hear anything what I said. I'm just saying there's Gandhi. Oh yeah. Alright. Goddamn goat scaring the life out of me. Can I skip an etch tablet? I felt like I have. You know, this is the only reason why I could get for use. So I can learn that tune that like makes me go Gandhi just got a fright from me doing that. Alright, so no etch stone. So I just wasted all that. Just get down there. I don't know why I still have the sword when it's become so worthless. I can't drop. Okay, good that I can't drop that because it looks like a generic sword, but it's actually like someone's family sword. And Gandhi just left without me seeing. Gandhi? Huh? Huh? Okay. Gandhi? To take this off. Just in case if I fuck up the footage, I just go into a different tab.
Yes? I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. Good day.
Alright. They're not stone. They're climbing down the mountain. It's like, I don't give a damn if this. If I climb up the whole this mountain, I can learn the force of power. I just need. I'm getting lazy, which. Alright, too. Men were born and spread over the faces of. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons persisted over the. Persisted, I guess? The dragons persisted over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. And now... Poof! The way that was delayed. Finally killed the goddamn goat. Hello. And let me see. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll. I won't really want to get it because my goal also in the place requires my goal requires me to get like level 100 of enchanting and at least level what was it 90 for smithing, because I need to make Daedric is spelled with it Daedric. Did I spell it right? I'm probably even 100 as well. Which, by the way, I am not going to legend any of these stats because I think it's, even though yes, it was added in, it added thing which made it more challenge. I'm not like going to restart over again just start over again just for a stronger version of something that's just barely stronger. So overall, it's a bad bag. Is your emblem? Emblem tree, right? The fleeting spirits of men were strong in all times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Yeah, and if I'm correct, this next one's gonna be a bitch. Let's see if this actually works. Yeah, it does. What up? Let's go full flames. Yeah. Wait, which does it cost more? Because my strategy is going to be heavily for this each fight, because my strategy is heavily magic switch blade. Oh no, not yet. I'll just have these out just in case. Hey, did I skip one? Thankfully not.
Keep it. I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Until next time.
Emblem 5, yeah. Yeah. No, 4, yeah. Kane called on Protonix, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use their voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. Now this. Now, remember Aiden? Fucking save. You remember what happened last time? Almost didn't save, and if I turned, and if that was like my only recording session of Skyrim, I would have fucked everything up. Now, wait, why don't I just shoot him down? Alright. Stronger than my last fight, alright. I didn't even get a chance to heal. Jesus Christ, man. Well, bollocks. Prepare to be challenged. Do I have any scrolls? No, I have books, sorry. So yeah, shoot it down first. Health damage, so I want to give it a... Now, please for the love of God, Aiden, make this shot count. This has poison on it, so if you miss this, you are screwed. Ah, crap. Made it. Oh crap. Jesus! No! Jesus. Christ. You're gonna help me, mate, woman. I'm trusting you. Trusting you. So much on Rainbow Man, you bastard! I'm gonna finish him up with a sword. Shit. Shit. Ah, crap. Help. No! crap. Give him an hour, give him an hour, give him an hour, give him an hour. Shit. How about decent invincibility? He can't see me. He can't see me, right? How can he still see me? Wow! Now, I guess it's... Oh God. Motherfucker. Eat food so you can last longer. Alright. Oh God, I caught him. Never mind. Alright, yeah. Got him. What? Oh shit, he's out. Fuck this. You know what? I don't care anymore. I lost. Fuck my life. Yeah, go ahead. Jump off the cliff. Your death. Yep. Fuck my life. Shit. Hold up. I think it's actually important that I actually do some of the other quests first so I can actually level up. That was so unforgiving. All right.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again. Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn. All right then.
You tried mercenary work? You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
Thank you.
Right then.
Well, we've got the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
All right.
I can take you to any of the hold cap. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city. The gate's unlocked.
Greybeards
Head
have summoned
inside
the
when you're ready.
Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
Alright. I have to pay the visitor tax, which means I lost money.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
You're a stranger here too, huh? To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first. They represent the reason I'm...
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
Just don't want...
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Yeah, walk away like a good dog. Just stay out of the Blackbriar's business. And maybe we'll get...
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
Yes.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time. and double.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Can't
The
you
return
bother
of
me
the
about armor
dragons is
stand
not
in the
mere
market? Or are you
coincidence.
that
Never done an
desperate for
honest
treasure?
day's work in your life for all that
Signs
coin you
Lady
carry.
Mara is
Hey, lad.
displeased with your constant inebriation.
I'm saying you've got the coin,
Put down your flag
but you
and
didn't
fiddle
earn
with
the
your fire
septim of it
lips
honestly.
and embrace the teachings
I can
of the
tell.
handmaiden of Kain.
No, Mama.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business.
Kira,
Maybe
certainly
you'd like a
some
taste.
Sort of an understanding? These people
I've
must
got a
be
bit
made
of an
aware
errand
the
to
chaos
perform,
they've sown.
but I need an extra pair of hands.
We've all heard
And in
of
my
the
line of
Black
work,
return.
extra hands
No need to
are
use
well
them as
paid.
an excuse to harass our customers.
Simple. I'm going to
Very well,
cause a
Talon.
distraction. You're gonna steal
Myself
Medesi's
is
silver ring from a strongbox under his
Not
stand.
kicking you out.
Once you
Just
have
keep
it,
the sermons
I
at
want
the
you to
temple.
place it in
Let us all
Branche's
sit in
pocket
peace.
without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning. Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin.
Wait, where's this guy?
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to?
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver. Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Good morning.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
To her benevolence.
Wonderful. Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Alright.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Actually,
how may I help you? Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
Alright.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Just getting some stuff. %.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I want to go to...
Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by
Ysgramor himself. And one day I'm gonna own his fucking axe.
Gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Oh no, no, fucking cat. Do I look like a man? Well, I'm manly, but I'm a man.
Eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Cunt.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us. I try not to think of her, but sometimes the simplest thing will remind me.
Alright.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Alright, so...
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim,
talk to
the
Captain
Northern
Gallen.
you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden. I'll give, if you ask me. I can't. They still pay me for some. Still interested in heading up? You've got yourself.
Yeah. I'm just going to that place just because I can. Because I'm like, just so I don't have to tempt him into going there when I reach the level. Because like when I reach the level, he's going to, those guys show up, Mirex guys show up and go, "You're Dragonborn? No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Die."
Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. That's the kind of attitude. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws.
Welcome to
Any
a more
questions?
version of Warwind that is actually good. Alright.
Hail, Jolland.
Alright. So yeah, I'll explore all this when I have the time to, but right now don't have the blocking time to.
Looking to hire a bunk?
And last but not least, Winterhelm. Just do I have enough coin? Oh, sorry.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be
Did I
off.
say Winterhelm? I said Winterhold.
You best hurry it up.
Get up there.
You have nothing to tell me.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
I'd be a lot
You think
warmer
that'll
and a
solve
lot
all your
happier with a
problems?
belly full of me.
But it's worth it.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
So this is Harriet. And Falkreath. For to-do list reasons, because I really want to get the Lakeview Manor.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I have two stuff for
Couldn't ask
Falkreath
for
actually.
better weather.
Be mindful. I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the storm.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath.
Plot, I tell you.
I take care of the shrine.
What happened?
My husband Matthias and I tend corpse-like farm. Oh, Falkreath is a hard place, and tending a farm here is thankless work.
Wait. Ah, crap. When I was expecting to be all alone, mind my own business, a fucking dragon shows up. Fear not, lady. I'm come here. Alright.
No lollygagging.
And that was worthless. Alright.
Got some good pieces out here. The finest weapons and armor. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Bone mold.
That's some good armor you put together.
Alright, now just make some.
Have you met my father? The finest weapons and armor. All right then.
Well, I guess I'll leave this video here. My name's AuraDragoon, signing out.
Trinkets.